All right, Raphael Bernal. Oh, Mr. Bernal.
No.
Hi. So you want a jury trial, is that correct?
Yeah, I was out for 8 months.
No. Here's my question. Legally,
Here's a classic courtroom crossroads moment. Jury trial or plea deal. It seems simple, but legally this choice changes everything. Do you stick to your rights and gamble with a jury, or take what might be the safer route? And notice the judge's careful wording. He can't hear plea negotiations, which keeps this process above board.
I'm not supposed to hear what plea negotiations y'all have made because legally those are supposed to be confidential.
Right.
So I'm going to wash my brain of what you just said. So my only question for you is, are you reaching an agreement with the state or do you want a jury trial? That's either yes, I want a jury trial, or no, I don't want a jury trial. All right, so here's the thing. We've been here on this train before. So the train stops here. Do you want to, if you want a jury trial, I will give you a jury trial. So do you want
a lawyer.
Well, do you have money for an attorney? No. All right, then that's where we are. This is your attorney.
No.
All right, so you're going to represent yourself?
No, you can hire me another attorney.
No.
Judge, respectfully, I'm sorry. Can I speak to my client for a second?
Yes.
Mr. Now, can you step over, please? Step over for you.
Working here. No. She just said, they don't send you to prison just because you don't have money. I don't have money. I need another attorney.
All right, let me
stop. Another attorney.
Oh, no. Just 1 second. Let me.
This part highlights the tension between appointed counsel and the defendant. Raphael can't afford a lawyer, so the state provides one, but he wants more control. Ever notice how the courtroom sometimes becomes a battle of wills? The judge is trying to set boundaries, but you can see frustration boiling up. It's human drama at its root.
Yes, Judge.
Are you appointed or retained?
Appointed.
All right, you're appointed. So what that means is that the government, the state of Texas, the taxpayers, because you can't afford an attorney, had this attorney appointed to represent you.
Right.
So this is your attorney. If you want another,
Mr.
if
Brown.
you want another attorney,
Yes.
then you need to hire one.
How?
I have no idea. All right.
You don't have no idea.
Judge, may I present the case?
I'm telling you
May I go
how.
forward and try to represent him? He has.
No. You
I think
appoint me
he's upset.
another lawyer.
I think he's upset, and it's possible that I mentioned before, he's very knowledgeable. He knows a lot of the law. It's old law. I've tried to update him on some of the laws, on some of the charges that he has had in the past, and the charge we're talking about today, which is burglary of the building. I explained the difference.
That time I was here before.
Mr. Bernal, can you-
No, I need to explain.
So what I would like to do right now, Judge.
Thing, burglary of a building, and it was dismissed. And now it's a repeater.
Let me ask you something, Mr.
Boom. Direct address from the defendant. This is where you see the real stakes. The judge is letting him speak, but also signaling. I've got the floor here. It's a delicate dance with many interruptions, and you risk undermining your own defense. The audience sees that tension, and it pulls you right into the strategy versus emotion debate.
Bernal.
Yes.
You're Raphael Bernal?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
I just said it.
No, what do you want to say? We're here to listen because you keep interrupting your counsel. So nobody's going to say anything. I'm going to let you speak. What is it that you want me to know?
What did you not hear?
I didn't hear any of it.
Why not? Everybody heard.
No, they did not.
You didn't hear it.
No, they said they did not. So what is it you want to hear?
Mr. Bernal. Judge, can we get a second, please? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Sometimes, counsel, I understand where you are, but sometimes when people don't get their way, they behave childlike, which is fine. So this is what's going
I'm
to
64 years old. I'm older than you.
counsel. You assume that. Counsel,
Where did I assume that?
counsel, this is what's going to end up happening.
Sharp courtroom insight here. The judge explains the dynamic between attorney DA and defendant. Basically, if your lawyer isn't following your advice, it's still your choice, but everyone's working against you if you're not aligned. That's a hard pill to swallow, and you can feel the stakes tightening.
You're going to go to jury trial. You will be his attorney. If he doesn't want to take your advice or listen to you, then he doesn't take your advice or listen to you. But people need to realize that when you're appointed, people need to realize that when you're appointed an
She's
attorney,
working against me, you're working against me, the district attorney is working against me, and you're not listening to me.
Yeah.
And everybody hears me. Hey, look, now they're gonna assault me.
We're not assaulting you, we're just.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
court is calling 2023 CR 110278 State versus Victor Javier Escobar. Can I have parties announced?
Good luck for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Teresa Max Vasquez for the defense.
And are you Victor Javier Escobar?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Victor Javier Escobar who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 110278 for the offense of burglary of a building on January 3rd, 2024 for a period of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Victor Javier Escobar did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the month of March 2024 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead, true or not true?
True.
The state will waive and abandon the remaining violations.
Any objection?
No objection, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court would find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
True.
Yes.
Now, do you still wish to proceed
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
with your plea of truth?
Legal heads up. Even if there's a plea agreement, the court doesn't have to follow it. Probation is technically a contract with the court, not your attorney or the DA. This is a subtle but critical distinction. For viewers, think of it as a reminder that legal paperwork isn't just bureaucracy. It has teeth.
Yes.
All right, so here's the thing. You may have an agreement with the state and the defense, but the court doesn't have to follow whatever agreement that you've reached. Do you understand?
Your Honor.
Because probation is a contract with the court. It's not a contract with your attorney or the contract with the state. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. The agreement does not go in line with probation's recommendation, but we are recommending you grant the state's motion, adjudicate defendants. We're asking for a sentence under 1244A, 180 days, Bexar County Jail.
All right.
That is correct, Judge.
Are you asking me to follow that agreement?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Probation, was there any restitution owed to the complainant, Andrew Fraught?
Judge, I don't think that.
All right. The court will follow your agreement, find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with Andrew Fraught, Fraught. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Here's the real-world impact hitting home. The defendant now has a felony on his record, which isn't just a piece of paper. It influences future opportunities, sentencing, and life choices. The judge's advice about sobriety and housing shows how legal outcomes ripple into everyday survival. It's not just lose life.